Right, well, I've been texting David, who's on the way, and what was his latest reply? Or the one before last?
Yeah, when was that?
He was on the train.
We're still at Blue Anchor. Are you on the train? Maybe get off at Blue Anchor to see us at 12:15. And he says, yes, I'll do that. I'm at Watchet now, about 2 set off up the bank. Foxcote Manor is in charge. So I reply, excellent. Then he just said just now, what a wonderful sound I'm hearing. From Foxcote Manor, I think he means.
Yeah. Well, we better get back on the station at Blue Anchor and look out for him.
I'll be here for 10 minutes. I'll probably be more like 5 minutes later than 5 minutes early.
Doubt it if he's on time at Watchet.
You know he's on time?
Yeah. Oh, it's raining a bit nasty on there, though. Back on Blue Anchor platform. I think the train from mine is going to be the first one in this time. You can see it in the distance. Right. One of our own locomotives, apparently. Oh, he popped off the helmet and got on this one.
Sweet, I bet we won't eat until 5 o'clock. Cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it
I
is.
should have brought a mat when I came out. Oh, here it comes.
It's always cold inside anyway.
You only live in Watchet.
You get the sun beauty up there and everything.
Hello, David. Have you got time to get off, or are you going on?
YouTube again.
Yeah. We liked your comment that you were coming up the bank. Gosh, lots of people on the train.
Good. You got in the driftwood.
Is he? Oh, good.
I dragged him in the driftwood that came out on the first one.
Yeah, they do sell cider in there, I believe.
What was that?
They do sell cider in there, I believe. Would you like some cider?
Yes, autumn has come.
Sweet, yeah.
Yes, I have actually had a pasty and a bit of cake and 2 mugs of coffee at Coke and Heathfield.
Oh yeah, they feature quite well.
Oh, they do, yeah.
That's very famous. Very, very well known.
They haven't gone yet.
So more or less, the career at the club is in Peter Break, which is about 2 years. They've made such an impact in that see that engine back again, that Mosley. They're off 14 years, I think this was born in 2013.
Disappearing into the smoke now.
That was the first year I've had 2 Galas.
A little bit more than
So,
normal.
the Admiral Schooner story started, as far as I was concerned, started with the diesel Gala of 2014, 2015 rather. And I remember it started very, very gently. And there's a picture of you seen from the back at the desk at the computer looking up the train times. And I thought, this is awesome.
Reminiscing now, are we?
Yeah, I am.
Let's go in the Blue Anchor and the
Just the driftwood.
driftwood. It's warmer than there. Anyway, this really is the end of this video this time. Jeremy has given me some old coaches that he used to have on his model railway many years ago, but there is a bogie missing on one of them, so I felt like looking at the second-hand model railway sale at Watchet station this morning, see if I can find the missing part. That was my Hornby O gauge from the 50s I still have. This is a remote station on my current model. But what have I done with those coaches? This is the body of the loco that came with it, but that wasn't working at all. But the coaches were quite decent apart from that missing bogie. What have I done with them? Remember picking up this nice little tank wagon in the last second-hand sale that they had. But where are those coaches? Oh, there they are. Oh, this is the 2 good ones. There's a 3rd one with a missing bogie. Let me at least photograph what the bogie looks like. Not sure what brand these are. I guess it's made in Hong Kong, that's all. Quite decent looking intercity coaches. They got quite a neat coupling. Just screwed in back of it. I don't know if it was screwed in. It's pressed in, perhaps. Any writing is that, which I can't clearly see. Well, that's what I'm looking for with a bogie on it, with a cupping like that. The other end is just the same. That's those black tubular inserts to hold it on. Okay, well at least I got an impression what I'm looking for. Visually, they're quite nice. Saturday morning early, when the two photographers are about, and possible train watchers. First train of the day today. It's not listed as being the goods, but a passenger train due in a few minutes here at Watchet.
But you'll have one or two trips then. We're getting on it. Put your firing up days of tennis plant, not to pick it up again.
Oh, it's stopping short today.
You like it, Paul. Enjoy yourself, mate.
I think they're a little ahead of time.
Done your share of that, haven't you?
Yeah, it's all right.
You reckon we get another general manager?
The 5 hours general manager.
Well, is everything ready in here now?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Can I have a quick look around with the video? Great, thank you. It's easier to go and see it before the crowds arrive. You can't have come up from Yeovil this morning.
Sorry?
You didn't come up from Yeovil?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah. I early started then.
Yeah, come up this morning.
Mm.
Oh yeah. No mucking about.
Mm.
It's all good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I put these videos on YouTube and people said, oh, I wish I came and bought that you covered in your video, but too late, it'll be online long after this is closed. Oh, that's interesting, I got one of that set, I think. Can make up 3 with that. Interesting. I think that's a pen top in there amongst the coaches. Do you actually have a shop, or do you just do this from time to time?
I just do it as a hobby.
Yeah.
No shop, just a hobby.
Mm. I know you said you encourage younger people to get involved.
Yeah, we do. That's right. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
Morning. Where's my glasses?
Morning.
Not a lot. No? Says not a lot. I've got about 500. Have you? Yeah. There you go.
Might get a few more today.
Hey?
You might get a few more today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking for? Right. Good morning.
Watchet?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
yeah. How's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. Yeah, fine, thank you. I'm fine. Don't get you turn the trays over because there might be some bits underneath that you
I
want.
was showing it, I was showing
It's
it.
not Marks and Spencer's, so you won't get your hands slapped.
What I'm looking for is trees all that.
I haven't got any. Not with me, no.
And now what scale are these in?
Right, I'll tell you, no, look, I'm going to slap him now. You know when you're doing car buildings,
Yeah.
or you need to hold anything down,
yeah.
these are ideal. You know when you're gluing something, you need to hold it together. Sectional buildings, anything.
I've used something similar myself, I'm
Right,
saying a laugh.
so now you know why they're there. Is that
Thank
right?
you.
No, they're very good, useful bit of kit.
They are. Very. Ah, you might know. I have a slightly thick engine.
Right.
Okay, it works, but it's the cog gears are slipping.
Right.
Where would I go to get it repaired? It's a Bachmann.
Is it new? Or did you buy it second hand?
Oh, but it's second
You
hand.
bought it second hand.
It's a long defunct line that they did
Right.
because it's a model of a Bury
Right.
steam engine,
Right.
circa around 1938,
Okay.
which they released for
Okay.
I think. It used to work perfectly,
Right.
but the gears have started to slip.
I'm on computer at home.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm going to get. Can I just get to my tab?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give you.
Rather than me trying to take it to pieces, and I'd rather pay somebody who's got all the gear and the stuff, and they can do it.
Nearly what I'm looking for, but not quite.
In Axel stuff,
Yeah.
you've got buffers.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Right. Buffers use a guy called Robert Train. Okay? If you go online
Right.
and put Robert Train Model Railway Repairs,
Right.
all his information will come up.
Thank you so much.
He's superb. I use him.
Yeah.
Buffers are accidents to use him. Basically, you send him the model, he does the repair, and he sends you an invoice, and back
Excellent.
comes the goods.
Good.
And he does everything. The reason I'm recommending him is that Bachmann spares are difficult to get hold
Yes.
of. So the situation is, again, if I can be blunt with you, it's going to be exactly what the problem
Yeah.
is. Because if you've got something which has snapped or broken, you could have a further problem because getting spares out of Bachmann is difficult. Is that okay? The only other way of
You can
doing
hear the engine going,
right.
and it
Yeah,
wires.
yeah.
And then if you just touch it, it engages and off it
good.
goes.
Well,
you know.
that's a good sign.
Yeah.
That means probably it's nothing too serious.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to explain to you is the problem is that with Bachmann, a lot of the stuff is unitised
Sorry.
and it's getting the spare parts. Okay.
And-
But the good thing is, if I can also explain, Bachmann do the spare chassis. So if it's a complete no-no,
Yeah.
you can get the chassis, and Robert Train would be able to get a chassis
That's
if everything else failed.
I mean, but
Is that all right?
you know, that's lovely.
Is
If
that-
I was still back in Backfield, there was a little old guy that used
Yeah, but the difficulty is now it's the spare parts.
spare parts.
Yeah, years ago, I mean, we'd try and, you know, and Hornby, maybe Margate, you phone Margate up, oh, can I have so and so and so? So they just put it in an envelope and send it off to you. Today, with everything being made out in the Far East, getting spare parts is extremely difficult, which is why I asked you what the make was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the back?
Yeah.
It's one of the ones.
One,
Go on.
because I live in France,
Go on.
Brest,
Yeah.
in France.
Yeah.
There's a bloke who has this really big building,
Yeah.
4-storey building,
Yeah.
and he has all the parts in the world you will want.
Yeah, it's good. That's good.
Well, okay.
Yeah. I don't.
You can find him, he's down the high street in
Yeah.
Brest.
Yeah.
He has his shop
I don't
in
know
this
what-
building.
Yeah.
Because I order a lot of my
Yeah.
spare parts from him,
Good.
and they are original spare
Yeah.
parts,
Yeah.
not
No.
China,
Yeah.
all that.
Okay. Good. Good. Anyway, there you go. Now, that's the guy to use for your repair.
Oh.
And if you've got any other repairs,
Yeah.
that's the guy to use.
Okay. That's the only one that's playing up so far, but there's another one that I think I can get into a lot easier, but I just need to service. Probably the how much in the clean up of them.
You all right?
Yeah, why don't you just come in and have a look?
Yeah. Good.
I'm looking for 2 steam trains, the St Patrick
Yeah.
and another one. There were 3, the St Patrick, the St David, and there was another Irish saint, which is a woman's name. You haven't seen it? Because I got one down in Watchet a few years ago. I thought I might have bought it off you.
You might have done. Yeah, you might have
I
done.
got
Might
the
have done.
St David, and I'm looking for the 2 others.
Yeah,
to
I haven't.
complete
No,
it.
I know I haven't got it. I know.
Well, you didn't have it at the time,
No.
so they were very hard to
Yes.
get.
Yeah. Someone's mark. Yeah. Yes. Someone's
Well, you
mark.
sold it to me for £150,
Yeah.
and I was looking online on eBay in France, and I got an offering from a French bloke
Yeah.
for 3,500.
Oh.
Because he's got the 2 other ones,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have the 3rd
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Well, some models are extremely scarce and very hard to get. Yeah.
I'm finding the Airfix ones as well in France. They're going up at the moment.
Yeah.
People are looking for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'm trying to find some buildings for mine. I bought some nice resin buildings down the road. Yeah, the bloke sells a lot. Really cheap, brand new.
That's good.
Bought, turned up yesterday, I've already spent about 300.
Well, oh, that's all right. It's all for a good cause.
See?
Get the wife to
Isn't it?
agree. Get
It's
the
all
wife
for
to
a
agree. Yeah, I'm looking for a bogey off an Airfix coach, but I don't see any Airfix
No,
stuff.
I haven't. Got,
No,
no,
years are going by now. Airfix is a
I haven't got an air.
distant memory, isn't it? Really?
I put those in for grounded bodies.
Yeah,
you know,
great.
because some of the stations did actually have old carriage bodies. These were the Croatian ones, didn't they?
They did.
Many years ago.
And is there, down in the other station this year, is there still a lot of people selling as well?
There's people, yeah, at Willerton there's people selling, yes.
Wellington.
Well, virtually,
Yeah.
you know, model railway stuff. you
That's
know.
what I saw you
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah, he's there, yeah, because Rod does that and he's already been down to see me. But yeah, he is doing his sales at Willerton.
I'll have to go and have a
Yeah,
look.
he'll have to go and have a butcher's because he's got a lot of stuff as well.
No, I'm saying I've got so many trains already. I've got about 500. Now I'm looking for finishing it all up.
yeah. Well, there's a lot of people in the same position. You know.
But I don't use computer.
Yeah.
All mine are old style.
Can you read that small print there? This looks,
Sorry?
apart from the coupling, that looks like an Airfix.
It is an Airfix,
Yeah.
yes. It is.
It's different couplings to what I've got, but
Yeah, it is an Air, yeah. Well, if I can explain, Airfix did 2 types. They did a bigger one and
Yeah.
they did a smaller one.
Yeah.
And you've probably got the smaller one.
that's right.
Okay? But some of the coaches came with the
Big
bigger
and some
ones and
with
some
some-
came with the small ones.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
the-
know that, you know, I've got a missing bogey, for example. Does that just pull out?
Yes, it does. It's just
Yeah,
a pull out.
that's
Yeah, just
right.
the best thing
Yeah.
to do, get a pair of tweezers,
Yeah,
grip that and just pull and it comes out.
yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
I'll take that one then, please.
Take that one. Can I put it in a bag for you?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
That was something rather special. Yeah, I'm glad they put on these goods trains in Galas. So different to the norm. The next train should be a passenger one from Willerton, approaching from behind. There's that girl with all the dogs we saw walking across the crossing yesterday. I think she must be a dog walker rather than owning all that out. Breakfast time again. Well supported on this train. I think the smell of that breakfast has brought people out of the church for their coffee morning.